Next move of the kata, we're dealing with a low thrust to the abdomen, into bridge. Here we go. So I'm bridging across here, and I'm now using this hand, the trailing hand, as a trap. This is opportunistic. The trap is opportunistic. I'm not really fussed if I get that or not. It might be helpful to clear the arm in order for me to move in and do whatever I need to do. But it's not essential for what I'm doing. Bang. So I can do it without, but I just like to get that, just to get that arm a little bit out of the way so that I'm better able to get my counter in. Okay? Again, the premise is peaceful response to start. Punch comes, so I've got here, I've got here, I haven't done anything yet. Be warned, go away, leave me alone. That's the thinking behind every move in this kata. More, just there. I don't do anything, I don't show in the kata what can be done thereafter. Okay? But clearly, this can be turned straight into a back fist, hand, claw, whatever I want to do, it's all there. Chops to the neck, the whole thing. But in the kata, we just show it as that.
We've gone past this stage, okay? So we need to get the trap in, get a back fist in straight away, okay? Because this person's shown is not going to be very quiet and passive about this. So, once you've got your back fist in, what other strikes can you do? What can you do next? Okay? Now bear in mind your body position. If you're going to do this sort of thing, get a bit closer, overpower them, okay? What must you remember here? Where's this other person's hand? Your attacker's got another hand waiting down the other side. Okay? You're in the middle, you're in that central area, which is quite dangerous for us. Okay? You've always got to be aware of the person's other hand here is free. No matter what you've done to them, you can be resistant and counter-strike you. So your options in the sense are give him a strike, give him a back fist or something just to distract him. It might be worth then coming back on the outside and away. So in reality on the whole technique, if you're inside, deal with it and maybe then walk back out if you feel you've done enough, or get on the back side. Passive mode first, because we've done this. Yeah? So let's see a passive mode first, okay? Just maybe open the fingers, it doesn't look quite such a palm in the face, okay? Just open the fingers, a little bit soft. You know this sort of thing indicates calm, okay? Calm down, what's the problem, okay? So be a little bit aware with that hand. If it's too stiff and formal, it would look a little bit like, stop, get out of my way, you know? So a little bit calmer. Let me just have a go. So if this is coming in here, oh, hang on. What's the problem, mate? Don't do those things, okay? Give it a try. But just a little bit calm. If he tries to do something now, then I might need to take it a stage further. Right, okay? We've got those options, as Sensei showed earlier.
This is what we call inside. This is what we call outside. Anywhere around here, outside. Outside. Okay? Outside. Inside. The two, inside and outside, have different qualities, and we need to recognise that. Inside is very confrontational. It's regarded as more dangerous. It's a more advanced place to be, because I'm not dealing with just one arm, as I am here. I'm dealing with two arms and 2 feet and headbutts, bites. I've got the whole lot here to deal with. And so if I'm on the inside, it's because I'm going to duff this guy up and do something pretty strong. On the outside, it gives me options. I can run a talk down. I can move away without actually having done anything to hurt this guy necessarily. All right? So I prefer to be on the outside myself. It's not as confrontational. I can shut this arm down, I can shut that arm down because he hasn't got the reach I'm talking about in the moment. I'm not going to be standing here all day. And in that moment, I've got the choice to take him down, to duff him up, or to just have a chat and walk away. So this is a favourite place for me. Okay? Sometimes I change the dynamic and I want to be in here for whatever perverse reason. Sometimes it's said that if you are dealing with a force much stronger than yourself, then you should be here. If you're dealing with a force which is weaker than you, then you can afford to be here and deal with it. And sometimes I just like to change the dynamic. Sometimes if I switch to the inside here, I can actually disrupt the balance of the person. Sometimes if I'm here, I can switch and be on the outside. But the two do have different dynamics, and we need to recognise that. And in this part of the kata, we are deliberately working on the inside. Working on the inside. Okay. If I see a low-level attack coming, please stay right there for a moment. If I see this attack coming, my preference is to do a descending defence. One that comes from here. Attack comes. I like just falling hands. I like those. I like these things. But if I get caught out, the process of lifting up my hand in order to defend is a little bit long in duration, and that's why we have this process. If I get caught out suddenly with a thrust, then that is a much faster movement than is that movement. Okay, and it comes. I've got time to deal with it. If you're a little bit sharper off the mark, then, and I intuitively feel I haven't got time for that, I just want to get that hand across. That's why we have those differences. That's a very, very fast action. But it's not as destructive. I can't get as much destructive force in this as I can in that. That's probably why I like doing that one. There are different qualities to what we do, and the quality I use is very much dependent on what I want to achieve with this person. So if I go into kind of karate mode, if you like, I've got this striking, back fist, this kind of thing going on all the time. Or I can do the same thing here, and I can be fluid and soft. Maybe I don't want to strike. Maybe I just want to say, go away. Leave it out. So this, and this is the same to me. Here, all the same. Totally different qualities of movement. One's soft, fluid and round. The other is a little bit more hard, closed fist. All the same.